Well, this song's kind of nuts, and we're all feeling kind of nuts, so perfect. Karma Police for Gary, my new friend, Dylan Schrader, my old friend, Rob Hawkins, and Cowboy USA. I am way behind on ringing the orange bell to thank the Patreon supporter of the cause, folks, and to be honest, I have not felt quite right about ringing it, and I still don't, but it has to be done. So from the bottom of my heart, Raj and Ashley, thank you so very, very much for signing up for the Patreon supporter of the Cause Club. Everything's back to normal. The verse and the intro are one and the same, so grab yourself an A minor. The second chord, all you gotta do is move your middle finger from where it is to the E string second fret. What is this chord called? Who cares? A minor 6 with an F sharp in the bass. Then an E minor chord. You're gonna walk up to G on the E string, open 2, 3. I'm taking a lot of cues from a bunch of live versions I peruse. You can do that or not. You can go straight to G or do the little walk up. Doesn't matter. But on the G, on said live versions, Tom York likes to do the hammer on to the A string second fret thing. Some of them, he abandons the G chord entirely and just does a sloppy, which is a G chord, so long as you promise not to strum either E string, right? So, A minor, who cares chord, E minor, walk, G, hammer on with your pointer finger. Line 1. Line 2, A minor, F, E minor, same thing, walk up, and hammer if you want to. Third line, A minor, D, the piano goes bound, bound. So you can grab a low F sharp note there if you want to, or you can just hang on G, doesn't matter. And then we're going to switch to C, and we're going to walk down to A minor via the chord that comes in between C and A minor. That's what I call it anyways. Lose your ring finger, middle finger goes on A string second fret, and into A minor. And the last bit is B minor, D. So here we go. A minor, second chord, E minor, G, A minor, F, E minor, G, A minor, D, G, C, A minor, B minor, D for the intro and for the verse. Raise your hand if this part gets stuck in your head for days on end. C. This is D, U, G, followed by F sharp. That's your bar chord, F sharp. 2, 4, 4, 3. But if you don't want to do that, just play baby F shape on the second fret instead of the first fret. And that's it. Do it again. C, D, G, F sharp. But the third time, C. This is D, U, G, B minor. With C, D minor, D into the next verse. Oh, but wait, we can play the piano runs, so why not? Watch this. This is what you'll get. When you hit your G, that's when the first note of the piano run begins, and the first note of said piano run is a B. You've taken care of that B when you played your G. So I'm just going to strum G and then pluck the open D string, D5, or G open, whichever one you want, G2, 3, D4, D2, and then A4. That note sounds weird and wrong in isolation, but it is the fifth of the chord that we are playing, the C sharp, out of our F sharp chord, so it is correct. Do, 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 do. And it slides creepily back into the C. That was the first one. Here comes the second one. The second fill actually happens way up on this octave. I'll show you what it is, and then I'll show you how you can do it down here if you don't want to make this big change. I don't. But anyways, E10, B12, G12, D12, followed by D9, 11, B11, and E9. So... that's that's a crazy change to want to make. I still haven't recovered from second puberty. So let's do it down here. Grab B3, G4, D5, it's like your little F shape, right? And then A5, followed by D2, 4, G3, and B2. That's almost kind of like Zen fingers there. I missed the Zen. You do not get to strum your G there if you want to play that first D note. This is what you'll get. So do it in whichever octave you want, or don't do it at all. And the very last thing there is to address is the bridge, B minor. For a D, G, D, G, D, E major. That's the one with the pointer finger. And this over the G's of this part is where another Tom York noodly thing likes to happen. You're gonna go B minor, D, and then kind of mimicking the bass line. That's E string 3rd fret, which is just normal for G, right? And then A string open, so you kind of want to abandon your E string at that point. And then A string 2nd fret, E3, A open, A2. For a minute. And of course that happens a bunch of times, and the last E rings out, I think, maybe not, and it ends on a B minor, and that is how you play Karma Police by Radiohead. It's been way too long since we did some Radiohead. I had to amend that situation. Gentlemen, thank you so very much for the wonderful request. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here. I hope that was helpful. I hope you're all safe and well, and I will see you next time with more stuff. Goodbye.